Welcome one and all to my YouTube channel, Technobabble. I am the Technobabbler here with some casual gameplay. I have been so busy with the latest Simmers Digest podcast that I have been working on and collaborating with so many amazing Simmers. I am so excited about that, but I have missed my LPs and my gameplay, and so I put a survey out on Twitter asking, hey, what do you guys want to see? And the number one winning vote was that you guys wanted to see something new and casual. So I thought I would take this time to explore a house that I built, put up on the gallery a while ago before Realm of Magic came out, because I have been dying to play Realm of Magic ever since they announced it. I have told you guys all before that I loved making magic and the supernatural pack, and I know that I am in the minority that loves the occults, but I just do. I love them, and I love that it's basically like a way to play cheats. Instead of having to just cheat all the time, you actually can use magical spells, which is in-game, to do the fun stuff that you want to do. Plus, it just adds another level of storytelling that you can add. So let me come out of this mode real quick, and I will introduce you to my sim that I have created, and I will add him to the gallery probably and have a link here when I get this video posted. It's been a while since I've done a video, you guys, so I'm just getting right back into it. But this is Cornelius Tuppet, and he is aspiring to learn all of the potions that one can learn, a purveyor of potions. And this is the first spellcasting sim that I created right in the cast system. So I have never done that before. All of the spellcasters I've just been kind of playing around with so far have been going to, the Realm of Magic and saying, hey, I want to become a spellcaster. And then his trusty sidekick is Nigel Tuppet, and this is a French bulldog created by Pug Owned on the gallery. And if you have not yet seen Pug Owned stuff, get on over to the gallery and check out her stuff. She creates the most amazing pets and beautiful dog breeds, like 10,000 times better than what they created in the Sims Create a Sim. Like if you chose, I think she even has a couple of pictures of side by side, so like her French bulldog and their French bulldog, and she's not shaming them. She just does an amazing job. It's like this is her canvas, and she creates beautiful, beautiful pets. So be sure to check her out. So as you guys can see, we have the welcome wagon coming. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe come out here and introduce ourselves to the neighbors. We are living in Windenburg. I built this house in Windenburg. I have been eyeing this lot for some time to build sort of this, I don't know, townhousey looking type of cottage, but so Cornelius loves gardens, and so you can see his garden is like super lush. He's got this magical well here, sort of as a subtle nod to before there was Realm of Magic, that was like you could make wishes there, so people can stop by and make wishes. And then I've added a few items to the backyard that are not from Realm of Magic. I have got to do another shout out to my very good stream buddy friend, IKnowSins. She gifted me the backyard pack, and so I'm super excited to show you guys. I got the bird feeder in here now. Never had a bird feeder, and it just seems so fitting for this really lush, pretty backyard to just have this bird feeder back here. You guys can see over here I have this magical plant sim stump, because I've never done that, and I really want to do that. So, I figured I'd explore it in some of my time off, or time off camera, I should say. And then if you also notice, thanks to my good stream buddy, she gifted me, my birthday just happened. Sorry, I should backtrack. My birthday was this past Sunday. I don't know when this video is getting posted, probably sometime this week. So it was on Sunday. And so she gifted me the backyard pack, and I am so excited because it was so unexpected and so very generous. So I just want to say thank you again for gifting me this awesome gift. All right, back to what I was talking about. So we're going to get these guys going. This is going to be a hodgepodge casual episode because I have not recorded an episode in so long, you guys. But I just really wanted to get in here, get some gameplay, get you updated on kind of what's going on the channel. I am definitely not going away, just trying to find a balance between all of the new things and work and everything that I've got going on. And there's so much sim stuff happening. which is really the crux of why I wanted to create the Simmers Digest podcast, just sort of keep connected with our community and get everyone else kind of knowing what's going on with everybody else, because we don't all have time to record a video and catch everybody up. But it was one of the very various aspects of the podcast that if you have not yet checked it out, please do so. If you guys go to your favorite podcasting app and search for Simmers Digest, you should find it. You can also find it on Spotify. You can also play it right off of the Anchor app. That's where I host it. Also, let me know in the comments below if you would like me to also create possibly the podcast episode on YouTube, either just the audio so you could listen to it here, or possibly some video to go along with it. Just some ideas I've been toying around with. Anywho, let's get into this gameplay and tell you a little bit more about Cornelius and show you this house, because I really am doing a terrible job. I keep talking about, here's Cornelius. Oh, let me tell you something else. So sorry about that, you guys. Again, feeling a little rusty, but the idea behind this house was Cornelius would have this really cool sort of like, I guess you'd almost call it like a laboratory, or I guess an alchemist's lair down here where he can brew his stuff. He'll probably make some potions from the spa day pack. Is it spa day? What is it? No, outdoor living. Just sort of all in all, brew up bottle potions, and eventually I'll be able to sell the potions, but I believe right now there's not a patch yet for that. So he is just, this is his little lab, and like I said, I sort of set it up so that you could have some new magical things in here. I only have a couple of the magical items in here, but I just love this space, and I spent a good while working on it. I just really wanted to make it lush and feel full and warm, and so that's what this space is. This is his workspace. Then above his workspace, we have the house, and in order to get to it, you go outside of the doors here, and you come around, and you go up the stairs, and then it's sort of like his little apartment space up here. And this is sort of his little private sector to come up here, cook his food in the kitchen. I had to add the popcorn popper because I love, love, love popcorn, and I've had the movie stuff pack for a while, and I have never placed it, and I'm like, how have I not done this yet? So Cornelius is going to pop up some popcorn, I think, because I've never done it, and you know what? People need to have some popcorn. As you guys can see, he's the purveyor of potions, which I mentioned before, so I'm just going to be kind of playing through that casually. I just really want to have some, like, game time in, because I want to explore this pack, but everyone's videos that I have been watching, I feel like they're all really zipping through it, and I don't want to zip through it. I just want to kind of casually play through and build his lush garden up, and, he's got all this great place out here for growing all of the magical, interesting herbs and things he'll need. So that's just what I'm going to kind of do today. So let's get right back into it. I'm going to go ahead and do a little off-camera work, and then we'll pop back in maybe in the magic realm after the welcome wagon is gone. Okay, I had to pop back in before we head to the magic realm because we're about to eat some popcorn, and I'm so excited for that. Look, she's throwing the popcorn in her mouth. I love it. I would devour that popcorn. Popcorn sounds really good. Maybe I'll have some popcorn for lunch today. I don't know. If it's one thing I can never turn down or turn away is popcorn. My favorite popcorn is just the plain buttered popcorn. But I do like to try all the various different flavors that people, try to offer me up because they know I like popcorn. But really, I'll tell you what, guys. Nothing like buttered popcorn. Pet obsessions. Like almost all pets, Nigel can get inexplicably obsessed about things around the house. Keep an eye on your furry companions to discover their unique interests. I'm so excited to be playing, you guys. I haven't played like this in so long. I've needed this. My soul needed some Sims gameplay. Alright, I'm going to let this welcome wagon, which I'm sorely doing a terrible job of introducing myself and talking to people. I'm going to try to chat with some people a little bit more, get to know them, and then we will get to the magic realm in this episode because I want to see about getting some spells. One of the other things I'm going to have Cornelius do is focus a little bit on the practical magic side. I don't know if you guys have done this yet, but here, if you have a spellcaster, you can come down here and let's see, I think I can click on the spellcasting perks. So you get these perks, so you can work on getting focused areas and getting some skills that will help you with that. But you also have this spell book, so you can learn all of the magics. You can learn practical, mischief, untamed, and alchemy. There's nothing holding you back from doing that. But I think for all purposes' sake with this gameplay, I'm going to focus a little bit on the practical and definitely the alchemy, because that is something I'm very interested in. And it just seems like it'd be fun to casually be able to sort of play through that. Does it say I have? Let me click out of here. I'm going to go back. Have I actually learned a recipe? Oh, I did! I learned a potion of good fortune, a potion to find helpful items while doing everyday activities. Turquoise and valerian root. Where do I find this? See, I think I'm going to be hunting for a lot of stuff, which is why I thought this kind of casual gameplay would be good, and I could just kind of keep you guys up to date on what's going on with all of the things in my world, and you guys can fill me in on what's going on in your world in the comments down below, so be sure to leave some comments down below with what's happening in your world. Well, you guys, one of my favorite things about The Sims is that stuff can never go according to the plan that you want. So overnight, our little pup, Nigel, got sick. So we're going to end up having to take him to the vet clinic and possibly look into getting Cornelius here, learn it on the way of tending to his own puppy dog, because I hate having to go. I feel like you have to go so many times and they're always getting sick. So if I can make some of those vet treats, that would be good. Or maybe even I can make a magic potion that would work for Nigel. That would be cool. So that's something to investigate. I really was hoping to get to the realm today, but like I said, this is going to be some casual gameplay. I'm going to do a couple of these just to kind of just have fun, you guys. I miss playing The Sims like this. And I tell you what, I was trying to play the other day, and if you are a member of the Simmer Society Discord group, you know, I was chatting about it in the group. It was weird. It was like I was playing, but it felt weird not talking out loud to, like, you guys about my gameplay and what was happening and all of this nonsense. And so I said, you know what? I'm just going to make some casual recording and not even call it an LP. It's not a Realm of Magic LP. It's just an exploration of a pack and catching you guys up on kind of where I am. I don't know if you watch Ocean Sims, but she's been doing some really casual gameplay, and I just love it. It's so fun. It's like she said, it's just playing, really loving your characters, even when they're barfing all over your house. Okay, we need to get to that Realm of Magic, because we need to learn that spell where we can, like, magically clean stuff. That's got to be a spell. One of the things you guys can see, he is already ready to grab a serving. I think it's popcorn. It could be cereal. I really want to see what he does, because I want him to be addicted to popcorn like I am addicted to popcorn. I also started him off with a nice hot cup of Earl Grey tea, and that made him confident. So I love that too. I love that drinking tea will give you these moodlets. So that's kind of fun. He's totally eating popcorn first thing in the morning. It's just like me. It's like it's me, but not really. I had a lot of fun making him too. I wanted to, I don't know, you guys can't see it, but I gave him the bad teeth, or the jangled looking teeth. You can't really ever see them in the gameplay, I guess, a lot, because they're not, you know, talking and you're seeing the teeth because he got that big mustache. But I really wanted to create a sim using those teeth, and he's got some little freckles, and I just love it. Cornelius is one of my favorite characters. He just seems really down to earth, fun guy, and really wants to explore becoming a purveyor of potions. And I promised you I was going to tell you a little bit more about him, so I'm going to do that before we even get to the Realm Magic. So he is a music lover. I think I'm going to have him play the violin, because I had one sim in one of my LPs start to learn the violin. It was a kid, and I haven't gone back to that LP yet, so I really want to hear the violin playing in the game, because they can get really good, and I love the idea of Cornelius playing that to sort of relax and have fun. He also loves the outdoors, so we're going to be in the garden a lot, and he is a collector, so I'm really excited to get out there and just start collecting and harvesting tons of things. I don't know if you guys realize this. I didn't know this for the longest time, but this right here, this chest, you can open it and then store things in it. So, like, I can put all manner of things in here. And for organization, I don't know if you're a collector in-game, you know organization inside your own area can be confusing. So you can have multiple of these, and you can even, like, shrink them down. I think I actually made that one a little bit smaller using the bracket keys. And then you can put them all over your house and just use them as storage, because even though this cool looking, like, massive storage bin area looks amazing, it's totally not functional. So you could totally shrink some of those down and use Control 0 or 9 with the Move Objects cheat on to just line them up on top of here. And I might end up doing that just so I can keep, like, my gemstones in one place, my plant stuff in another place, because it can get really confusing. So I tell you what, you guys, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up just because I kind of wanted to keep it to be a short episode, just something for you guys to like kind of enjoy watching. And I don't know, I just have a lot of fun playing, and I feel like it's really fun playing with you guys. And I don't have streaming ability yet, so this is as close as it can get to streaming. Before I leave, I do want to just do another shout out. If you guys have not yet followed Simmer's Digest on Twitter, I'd love for you to go do that. That is the online magazine that highlights community members such as yourself and all of your creations and your content. And it has spun from a digital magazine to a Twitter to a Tumblr and now a podcast. And I would just love it as a belated birthday gift if you went and you subscribe to it in your favorite podcasting app. I know there's not a lot of Sims podcasts out there, so I was really excited to sort of create one that highlighted community members, your guys' creations, and just share more of your amazing things. So be sure to check that out and let me know in the comments down below if you have subscribed to it, if you like it. And again, like I said earlier, I really want to know, do you want to see some of that here on the channel? Would that be interesting at all? Would you want to see that? Would you want to see it later? Would you want to see it when the episode comes out? Oh, like a million questions per usual. So guys, I'm so glad that you stopped by, watched the video, and I could catch you up a little bit today. I'm going to keep playing Cornelius Tuppet off camera, but I'm going to create, I think, a few more of these short videos just for fun because I really want to explore this expansion pack. And like I said, it was my birthday recently, and so I was gifted quite a few of the other packs, including Island Living, which I'm really excited about. So, you know, we might have to pay a visit to the islands and see what that's all about as well. Just because I'm wanting to explore more of the game because I feel like I have not gotten to be in-game in a while. So if you are at all like me and not able to be in-game, the second best thing to do is to watch other people be in-game and play. So hopefully you had a little fun here today, got you caught up, and you had a fun time watching Cornelius and learning a little bit about him and a little bit about me. Again, thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you have not yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, I would love if you did. I am working on getting back to producing regular content for you, but I have a phenomenal backlog of LPs and series for you to catch up on, and I am working on some new ones, so I hope you guys stick around. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up, and until next time, Tomalagi! I am just having so much fun playing. I don't know, I feel like I can make 5 more of these videos. I hope you guys are enjoying them because this is super fun for me to make.